Fight Club, what do you say? It's time for our main Both these battlers came down from Connecticut tonight. I've seen them battle up there. They're two of the best, so I need all the energy you have. Fight Club, what do you say? Are you ready for this main event? It's going to be a 3-round battle. We'll go to our judges for feedback in between the rounds. We're going to pick a winner overall after all 3. Introducing first, he looks like he writes code for snuff porn, Gupta! What's up, Ish? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You ready for this fight?
I am. Let's do it.
We are going to meet your opponent now. He looks like a more racist Anthony Cumia, Giancarlo Biondino! What's up, Giancarlo? How you doing tonight?
Good, man. How are you?
Good. You ready for this fight?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, it's going to be 3 jokes tit for tat in round 1. Ish, Giancarlo, which one of you wants to kick us off?
Sure.
Giancarlo's going to go first. Ish is going to go second. Fight Club, one more time. I need everything you have. Are you ready for it? Starting with Giancarlo. This main event starts now.
All right, cool. I think we're gonna have a good time tonight. I know how much the audience has always wanted to see a roast between Kenny G and Kenny Jihad. Ish is Indian, so he makes a lot of scam phone calls, and by that I mean he calls bookers and tells them he's funny. So pay me an iTunes gift cards.
Give it up for this AI drawing of a minor league baseball player. That was it.
Ish is Indian, so he has multiple names. Like he has his public name is Ish, his family name is Cho Tui, and his stage name is Cho King. Okay? It's Ish is actually a nickname. It's short for terrorist.
Giancarlo kind of looks like the third Mario brother. The only one who went to live with Dad after the divorce.
It's very funny, Mahatma Ganja.
I like weed. That's going to be a theme here.
Ish is Indian, but he doesn't follow traditional Indian beliefs, and this upsets his family a great deal. In fact, when he was younger, his parents grounded him for 3 months when they found out he'd been wearing deodorant.
Giancarlo makes a lot of cooking videos on Instagram. He'll film himself cooking and baking various recipes. But these videos are very misleading because he never films the little rat on his head pulling all the
Fight Club, give it up for round 1 of this main event. Battle of the bad guitar teachers. We'll go to our bad guitar teacher judge, Bolles.
Hey, good to have recognition. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm clapping up for these 2 curly hair kings right here, all right? That was Weird Al versus Weird Cab Driver. I fucking love that. It's a great first round. I think Giancarlo's punching a little bit harder. Ish, you're my guy. I've known you longer, but I think Giancarlo's punching a little bit harder in this first round. I'm excited to see the second round, though.
All right, Erik Marino.
I never thought I'd hear Kenny G and Jihad in the same sentence. I'll tell you, so right on the back, I'm tipping this way, but I'm looking forward to it.
All right, Dane Rothenberg, how you feeling after round 1?
I feel great. I got another drink. I'm a little more drunk. I don't actually vote in this round, so like you guys are both cool. You guys look like cool guys.
Whoa, that round was super gay.
versus Kenny Jihad, so we have elevator music versus elevator bomb music. Bombs can go anywhere, folks. But yeah, I'll give it to, I forget his name.
Patrick thinks Giancarlo has it so far. Micah Walsh.
I like the Weird Al. I call it Weird Al versus Weird Al Qaeda because
Racism.
it covers several continents. That's what we call lazy writing, folks. That's what I do. Yeah. That's when I go cruising, right? That's terrible. Alright, listen, motherfuckers. Very funny, you guys. I feel like Giancarlo? Is that what your name? Giancarlo? You kind of came in with a little more punchline heavy. I'm gonna give it to you on this one, but it feels like it could go either way. Anyway, racism.
We are going to move on to round 2. It's going to be 4 jokes straight through. Started with Giancarlo in round 1. Going to start with Ish in round 2. Fight Club, 2 the fucking best. What do you say? You ready for round 2? 4 jokes starting with Ish. Round 2 starts now.
I've known Giancarlo for a long time. He used to do heroin. He used to stick tiny needles into himself. Now the only time he sticks something tiny in someone is when he's having sex with a woman. He's sober now. A lot of people say California sober if they smoke weed, but they don't drink. Giancarlo is what I like to call Connecticut sober, because he doesn't do any drugs, but he's still very depressed. Giancarlo did not tell me much about his childhood and the dirt that he sent me, but I assume it involved a lot of taking games of Foursquare way too seriously. Giancarlo looks like when he walks into a restaurant that has red and white checkered tablecloth, he says, "These guys know what they're doing."
Alright, Ish's apartment burned down, but thankfully the dot on his forehead started blinking and he was able to get to safety. Damn, boy! Ish is a music teacher. He teaches children how to play the recorder, and he always tells them, "Remember, kids, if the snake comes out of my basket, it just means you're doing a really good job." He just loves music. He loves emo music. And before leaving India, he was in an emo band, the Calcutters. But he's a good friend of mine, Kumfail Ninjani over here. He actually had a pedophile roommate, but don't worry, they didn't have a lot in common. The only thing they shared was a hard drive.
Fight Club!
It was a random word, though. We didn't know. It was alright.
Give it up for round 2 of this thing. We're going to go to our judges. Micah Walsh will come over to you this time. How do you feel after round 2?
That was a great round. You guys are both good writers. I feel like East kind of took it for me. I like the Connecticut sober, but you know, it's pound for pound. You guys are doing good. Well, it'll ultimately come down to whatever these 5 white guys think. You know, that's all I have to say. Bye.
Patrick Haggerty.
Now that round was super retarded. Couple of gay retards. Stay tuned for round 3. What I'm going to say then. All right.
Dane Rothenberg.
Again, I don't vote this round. So you're a music teacher? Sick. Me and DJ on the Spectrum, we play in a band. You should jam some. Again, I don't vote this round.
Erik Marino.
Fucking great round. I love how you came out, great shit, and I was like, immediately, I'm on mushrooms. So I was like, oh, he's winning round 2, and fucking comes right back. I can't wait to see what happens in round 3, because as I mentioned, I'm on mushrooms.
Yeah. And I'm on one of his edibles that he gave me, so I don't even know which drug I'm on right now. But I do like it. I think Matt's on more drugs than any of us because it's like the second round is on East, then it's on Giancarlo. Now it's back on East, everybody. Let's go. I think that was a fucking great round. I feel like East pulled it out at the end. I like when you said the dirt that he sent me, like your opponent is gonna send you dirt on themselves. You know, you gotta be like a chick and do some Instagram deep diving. You wanna get some real dirt going. But I think you did fine otherwise, Joe. I think this is a great round. And I'm excited for the third round.
Alright, we are going to pick a winner in this round. Going to be 3 jokes tit for tat, starting with Giancarlo. Fight Club, are you ready for round 3 of this main event? Yeah. 3 jokes starting with Giancarlo. Round 3 starts now.
Nice glasses, sag paneer-sided. Ish, you're the only brown man I know that has white guilt. You look like you apologize to women when you hold the door for them.
That's true, actually, yeah. Giancarlo's a very anxious person. He kind of looks like an auto mechanic who's like scared to show you the ripstick after an oil change.
No, see? Something's wrong. I'm not laughing.
Ish actually has a lot of comedy fans, his groupie groupies, as I call them. I mean, people say he's funny, but I've never seen it. It's like a big conspiracy theory, which is why he's saved in my phone as Tower 711.
Giancarlo is a very Italian name, but he seems like he'd be a very safe mobster. Like he'd star in a Disney Channel remake of Goodfellas.
Ish is good with the ladies, and I actually spoke to one of his ex-girlfriends, and I asked him how their first date went. She went, well, he's a little handsy. I said, how handsy? She showed me this.
Alright, this is a true story. 2019, Giancarlo was named Connecticut's funniest comedian. He beat out 100 comedians to get the title of Connecticut's funniest. That's cool, right? Hell yeah. That was in late 2019, and a few months later, the world shut down. Which is crazy. I can't believe the Chinese government invented a virus just so Giancarlo wouldn't succeed.
Fight Club, give it up for Ish and Giancarlo! I like that Ish thinks the pandemic is the only thing that was going to stop the success of Connecticut's funniest comedian. We're going to go to you guys first. Fight Club overall after all 3 rounds. Do you think the winner of this main event is Ish Gupta? Or is the winner of this main event Giancarlo? Round goes to Giancarlo. Micah Walsh, we'll go over to you. What do you think?
You guys killed it. I don't know. I fucking used up all my joke. Oh, this guy's falling out. Let's point him out. No, I'm kidding. You guys both did good. I don't know. I'm gonna toss it to the other guys, but I feel like Giancarlo kind of edged it out. But I don't know. You guys are both good writers. You should be proud of yourself. Coming into this guy, he's gonna say slur.
Patrick Haggerty.
Well, let's give it up for that battle, everybody. Whoa, yeah. And let's give it up for Vishnu as well. Wow. Vishnu. I fucking love that. Yeah. And that was the slur I was going to say, was Vishnu. Yeah, I'll go with Gianmarco on that one, but it was really good.
Giancarlo.
Oh, Giancarlo? Like the egg. That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah, I think we're being more racist to the Italian in this one. Dane Rothenberg.
That was really funny, both of you guys. It's really hard to vote against a bandmate, but I just can't vote for one of those people. So my vote goes to the white guy.
Here's a vote for Giancarlo. well, I guess we'll count Italians as white tonight. Erik Marino.
Hey, are you gonna be with friends tonight? Are you gonna be with friends tonight?
Wait, after this?
Yeah. Are you gonna be okay after this?
Oh.
No, because I want you to know that you did great and you had it was a valiant effort. This man has been sharpening knives for you for weeks. He came, Tower 7-Eleven, holy shit. He printed this shit up. He was coming for you. I want to make sure, don't hurt yourself tonight, all right? Treat yourself well, but it was this man all the way.
He's got wrapped up with Stephen Bolles' final thoughts.
Alright, just because I know you're going to travel all the way to Connecticut, I'm giving one vote to each, alright? Yeah, but you won, so relax. Relax. I think my favorite part of this fight, the printout, I fucking love a prop. A prop always gets me, I love that shit, but my favorite part of the fight is when Giancarlo said Ish is good with women and Ish went, yeah? So Ish gets my vote, I think Giancarlo won the fight.
And one more time for each Gupta. Man, when you guys woke up this morning, did you realize you were going to get to see 2019's funniest comedian?